Welcome. I traveled here through death's darkened halls, walking the paths of the remembered. I am but a memory of the woman I was. A memory treasured and sustained by the Mother of Death. Fate will find you. Hello. Let me tell your future. Fate will find you. Hello. The Plague Maw enters the Red Realm and leaves a swirling mass of living stone.
I just looked at the normal lab map. We have a gauntlet in the very first room, which kind of blows. Oh, I'm just looking at the map right now. We have 3 dark shrines. Um, I mean, normal lab is fairly fast. I don't know if you want the quick route or if you want the dark shrine route. Dark Shrines could have the guy drop extra treasure keys. It could have him drop more more gear and stuff. Dark Shrines can give you buffs. They can reduce damage taken from traps, stuff like that. It just takes a little bit longer to find the Dark Shrines because you have to find the hidden wall to open. Okay.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
I'll let you know when to invite me, and then you can just meet me in the starting area for where you have to click the brazier. Borith just takes me so fuck. I need to like log out in a different city because Borith takes so fucking long for me to load. All right, you can invite me. I'm in. You must have invited me while I was still loading. I'm just so glad it sits there on your S tab instead of going away. So it'll be six maps total that we have to pass through for the fast one. All right, I'm ready. They change every day. This is the gauntlet up here with this door, I think. Dude, okay, so this is just a trove. We don't have to actually go this way. Right now we're just looking for the trial room. Should be right here. Alright, so wait outside, and I'll let you know when to come in. That way you don't have a chance of dying. So once you come through the doorway, just stand over here by this door. Stand right here, and then I'll let you know when to come in.
The Emperor beckons, and the world attends. You were born for
All right, you can come in.
Loyalty is a fire that spreads. Thirst is dry.
These maps are not too brutal. As like the beginning lab is not too brutal. Once you get to like Merciless and Uber labs, that's when it gets crazy. I need to change my gems back. Alright, so that is a thing we have to follow into a door path. Just be careful of the spinnies. Oh, this was just a trove as well. So now we have to run all the way back. Actually, no, wait, come over here. It might be a doorway through. Yeah, there's a door. This is not the door we need. And it's all the way on the other side of the map. This is a gauntlet, so be careful. Don't stand it.
For those who ascend too quickly, the fall.
No, you're good, you're good. Yeah, let me find a portal scroll so I can portal out. If you have to, just wait for him to go away, because I'm gonna try to find the So since the map's the same, we know we don't go up now at least. No, I have to restart. I have to restart it with you. Yeah, and it would be like really overpowered if I could just run to the very end and then come with you. Or I can run to the end and then just have you portal in. So like with stuff like that, use your lightning warp to get past some stuff. Because there's a lot of gauntlets that are really bad too. Have you encountered the full fire trial yet? Because there's a trial in maps that's nothing but those fire floors. And it's just, it's like one of the biggest pains in the asses. At least we know the path to get to the first one fast, though. I'm ready whenever you are. Now we know not to go up, we go left instead once we get to the after that one. No, we're gonna come through here again. I put some other stuff in the storage.
The Emperor beckons, and the world attends. By the goddess, what ambition! This empire
All right, you can come through.
filled with emperors in waiting.
Alright, so now we got another stupid movement door over here. If you want to wait here and let me do the movement door, then you can come through. Hug this wall with me. You dead again? Did you, in your options, there, turn on the health overlay that's over your head so you can see when your health is low, so you know when to pot. It should be under UI, under gameplay, show life, mana levels, flash, but you know all that stuff. That way you have the health bar above your head when um, yeah, hopefully let me run through it first to see if that's the way, so that way you don't have to risk going through. If it's not the way, that way I can just come back. I still have 3,000 hit points, 1,600 mana, and I have a skill that takes 30% of my damage from my mana first.
The weary traveler draws close to the end of the path. Weary traveler, the Emperor beckons to the end, and the world attends. You were born for this.
Safe.
Loyalty is a fire that spreads quickly if the forest is dry.
Alright, so we've gone up, we've gone left, and we still had that same stupid fucking thing. Oh, because there is a... Those are the gauntlets. This is a gauntlet level. Alright, wait right here, and then I'll go do it and see if it's the right way. No, this is not. This is a fucking chest. But this was not the right way either. So it's probably that second one that we found before is where we have to go. It's probably this way. So you should be able to lightning more past all. There you go. Fuck it, we're gonna take this path because it'll take us there, and this, I'm not gonna try to find a direct route. I'd rather be safer than trying to find the direct route to that one. Alright, so lightning warp to the side, I'll show you. And then to the stairs. And now quickly to the trial. Should have just gone that way the first time. I only have 500 energy shield. Yeah, you're probably going to be more of a hit point build. Well, you should have a little bit more than that. No, I'm hitting the, I'm fat fingering the wrong fucking. All right, you can come in now. You should have Heart of the Oak really close to your starting. It would be like. So where you came from, your projectile speed, and then you hit ballistic mastery down to that. Like if you go from ballistic mastery down to, that's Heart of the Oak. So if you, that's 8% increased life. There's like if you look at the top there, it says search here. I believe if you type in life, it'll highlight every life node. Yeah, and then like main things you look for, resists and life on your gear and stuff. All right, we got 3 more rooms. If we get this, if we find the straight shot, it's 3 more rooms to the last part of the truck. I'm not taking the fire path unless I have to. So you see these big slammy blade things right here next to me? Like this thing that's gonna slam. Those do a lot of damage and they put a bleed effect on you. So you try to avoid those as best you can. This is a dead end, don't come over here. This is a full dead end over here, so we have to go back the other way. I just checked it all. It's all dead ends over here. So we gotta go back the other way. So we come straight across to where I'm at. Alright, it's fire path. We just went around in a giant circle. The floor that goes hot and then cool, then it like closes. Wait until it comes back to goes back to cool, then come up to me. Oh, that opened the. Stay here. Let me go get the next lever, because that'll open this door, I think. Oh, we lost. There's 2 levers that I have to get. Okay. I gotta get one more lever to open this door. Alright, so this has poison arrows. Center door's open. And more fire. Alright, this to where I'm standing is the correct way to come. So once it goes cool, you have a clear path, no mobs spawning down here.
That would only slow me down.
Yeah, I mean armor's really not, if you're gonna do like evasion armor stuff, you're gonna want more of the platy kind of stuff that they have. Like you're not gonna want anything with ES on. Alright, this is our path. We have the trial left to find. But three different paths come into here, so we have to find the right one out of the three. And that's fire over there. That's dead end. There is a path. Let me just see if it's not a dead end first. It's all dead end. So we're gonna have to hit the fire path, I think. You'll wanna get faster casting linked to it as well. That way it casts faster. And this door number one is wrong. Let's go that way because there's another fire path over here. Let's go the way that you're looking right now. And it was the correct way. So like so once you get in there, there's going to be one altar that you can put an enchant on your gloves that makes it an implicit, and then any key that drops you can have to open up the chest. And then there's going to be a plaque where you pick which out of the 3 ascendancies you want, and then get 2 skill points to spend in it. I'll show you once I kill the dude.
You must navigate your empire through troubled waters.
All right, come in.
Is inescapable.
That's the only thing worth it taking from here. Unless you need a colossal life flask. Alright, so now that you have the one key, You can open any of the chests in here. It's like a roulette on what you're gonna get. Yep, just go ahead and pick whatever chest you feel. Well, you got a unique shield. And that's pretty much the only thing taken. Alright, so there's defined font here. Oh, and your stash is here too, so you can put stuff in your stash if you need to. So at the beginning of every one of the Laszlo rooms, your stash is like right there, so if you need to dump your inventory, you can. The divine font here, so normal lab you can put an implicit on your gloves. It's like an effect that'll happen, like either if you do damage or take damage. Yeah, you don't have to put. You can't put them on uniques, but you can put them on your like a different pair of gloves if you're waiting for a pair of gloves. No, it's rares and below. Correct. So you put them your gloves in the slot. You click the enchant, and then you hit the bottom button, and it'll enchant your gloves. Are you? Drop. Go ahead. You shouldn't. You shouldn't, but try it anyways, because like some of the stuff I just don't even remember, and I just do it out of habit. So you may or may not have to remove them. Yeah. Oh, that I thought I told you that. So that was my fault if I didn't tell you that. It's on your glove now. So every time you kill something, you should trigger like some kind of lightning effect. And then over here is your altar of ascendancy. When you click it, you'll see 3 different options to choose. Let me check and see what the best is for a toxic rain build. Because like if you play a shadow, shadows are all poison and chaos damage. Yeah, Deadeye Ascendancy.
A woman can change the world with a single well-placed arrow.
Let's see. Can you get Occupying Force first, or do you have to get something else? Is it Gathering Winds? Okay, I'd say get that one, because having your Mirage Archer not being attached to your head might be actually kind of cool. And then once you're ready to leave, we just pop the portal. When I first started playing, I couldn't even beat normal lab because I had no idea what I was doing. Like, I leveled my first character up to like level 70 or something without having even an ascendancy chosen. What level are you now?
Hello.
Alright, check the Dominion leash chain belt. It's a level 48 belt, but it should probably help you when you get there. And then there's also the blood clasp chain belt I put in there. So there's like two options if you want them. Yeah. You may want the blood clasp chain belt then, instead of the domination one. Because the domination one only has the fire resist, but the blood clasp has. I enchanted it with cold and lightning, so it has all three on there, and 69 health. You're gonna fuddle around with your gear so much, trying to get your resist up to 75. Like at one point, I had 180 fire resist, and it was pointless. And gear can only have 3 suffixes and 3 prefixes. So if it has 6 stats on there, it can't be enchanted in your crafting table. I mean, you might find stuff that's a lot better than what's sitting in the storage right now, but some of that stuff I've used until I got into maps. I put the worm molt in there for Rin if he gets back to playing. Check the shark skin boots as well. There's 20% movement speed on those.
Hello. I will see you again.
You don't have to change any gear now. If you're doing decent as you are, just wait until you find like those good pieces that because like the biggest thing to do is just once you beat the act, you that puts you, reduces your resistances, which you already should have done, which was Act 6. So you should, because you're at your first negative multiplier for experience when you die, right? Okay, so good. Then you don't. So once you finish Act 6 and kill Kativa for the first time, your resistances will drop by 30%. That's when you should start trying to build your resistance gear up. Don't craft too hard. Just like, pick up stuff where, that you find on the ground, identify it, or use the one raw guide and try to, gamble some gear. Yeah, the earlier in the Discord chat, I linked you a build. If you get Path of Building and import the build into Path of Building, it should give you like the a path on what you should be, your skill nodes. It'll help you out like on what to pick. And then if you need any regrets to, change stuff up and you don't have enough, let me know and I'll get you regrets. That way you can, adjust your build. And then plus you should have some ones that they gave you for quest rewards as well. Okay. Oh, that's for a map. So it's a very hard map. Yes, you put them all in your map device, which you'll get after you finish Act 10, and you do like a little mini epilogue quest. If you want to come to my hideout real quick.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
Yeah, that's where you get those a bunch from going to Vol areas. So definitely do your Vol areas because one of the best in slot flasks drops from the end level boss. So this is my map device. So if I put a map in there, actually I want to run a map with you before I log off because I want to see if we get lucky enough to get you the what the fuck's it called? The hideout. It's gonna if the hideout is in the iceberg map, you'll get the iceberg hideout. Just chill backs and don't die too much. Hopefully you can enter the map. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright. If I get more icebergs, I'll save them for you. It's gonna suck if this one has it though, because hideouts and maps are really rare. the hideout I had before, the one that you saw, it took me like over 500 maps running it to get that one. And some of them some maps will sell for like 3-4 exalts. As far as if someone gets it, they sell their portals for like 3-4 exalts for you to unlock the hideout.
I'm here. Hail.
No, it's not here. I just ran the map really fast. It's not in here, so we're good. Oh, figures I didn't bring a portal scroll with me.
A small etched rune could have a beneficial effect here. It's your lucky day, Exile. Ever put a drop of black chimera? I've a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock some of its enchantments about.
Alright, I'm going to bed. Gotta get up, do my dailies in the morning, and then
Black chimera.
get ready for D&D tomorrow.
I have. It's worth it, trust me.
You too. By act, yeah. Oh, you in Highgate, right? Yeah, you should start getting some decent stuff dropped there, so hopefully you can get some good upgrades. No problem, no problem. You too. Bye.
few small rooms in the right places could do wonders here. A carefully applied rune of nullification could do... There you go. Don't drink the water. My knowledge is you. Remember, life is precious. My knowledge